So I look okay when I turn on the light, but like the video is low quality. But when I turn it on, I look like a turd. So if I look like a turd, it's because of that. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. And so I'm just gonna update you guys on my life. I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. I just now recovered. This video is because I haven't uploaded in a while. And so I'm just gonna talk about myself because I'm a selfish brat. So basically I'm just gonna talk about the stuff that I'm into, like stuff I like. And by the way, if you see anything or hear about anything that you like too, don't be afraid to spam the comments and boo, we can talk about it all. I want to clarify that I'm a geek as well as a nerd as well as a dork. So all three of those things. So first, let's talk about the animes I like. The first anime I ever watched was Naruto. Sasuke was my first ever anime crush. I don't like him anymore because, I mean, he's a brat. Well, like me, I mean. I've also watched Attack on Titan. My all-time favorite anime is Death Note. When I first watched Death Note, I was like, I'm gonna be a detective so I can be like L. I've watched Red Data Girl. I've watched some of Naruto Shippuden. I haven't watched it all because, I don't know, it's just a lot of anime. I've watched Fairy Tail. I've watched a lot of anime. Well, anyways, that's it for the anime. I've watched a lot more anime, but like a lot more anime, like a lot more anime, like a lot more anime. Hit me up with animes that you've watched in the comments. Sorry, nobody comments on my videos, so like, I'm trying to get all the comments I get. I'm gonna cut that part out. Editing me, cut that part out, please. No. Oh, I totally forgot about One Punch Man. One Punch Man is also bae. Now we've talked about the anime I like. Let's talk about books. So I didn't really like reading when I was younger, but like after watching Naruto, so my sister who loved writing was all about me writing too. So like I like kind of wrote like this 5 seconds of summer fan fiction. It was like literally 1 page and that was it. But like I didn't really like the 5 seconds of summer. Like I just did it because I wanted my sister to like me. I still didn't really like reading or writing, but then I found Naruto fan fiction. Not that type of not that type of fan fiction. The innocent type of fan fiction. And it was like poorly written fan fiction, like 12-year-olds or 11-year-olds or I don't know, like younger people. And I sort of gradually started reading more advanced fan fictions that were more thought out and stuff like that. You know those fan fictions that are really, really, really good writing? So yeah, I started reading those, and I still hadn't read real books. Like, I'm not saying that fan fictions aren't real books, but like published books. And at my school, my teacher was like, "Oh, you like reading?" And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, "Oh, what books do you like?" And obviously my little turd self was embarrassed because, you know, people get the wrong idea when you say you read fan fiction. Should I post this video? You're still back in, you know. And so I told her, yeah. And so she introduced me to the series called The Series of Unfortunate Events. And I still haven't finished it. I only read up to the 7th book because I haven't had access to those books since I left that school. So then I was like, hey, Harry Potter. And I read the first book. I didn't really like it. I was still generally pretty bad at reading. And so I'm gonna have to edit the frick out of this video.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
A year later, I tried reading Harry Potter again. And boy, I freaking fell in love. But like, I only read the first and second book. About a year later, I picked it up again. And I read the crap out of those books. I dedicated this entire section of my life to just reading. Okay, not just reading, but like I read the entire Harry Potter series in one semester. I didn't really talk about many books. I've read a lot of books, but like, just books. Okay, so that was books. Now let me talk about musicals. Okay, so the first ever musical I ever found out was Heathers because I'd watched the movie and then I don't know, I was bored, so I like scrolled through YouTube and I found a Heathers animatic and I was like, what? And so then I got introduced to the entire world of Heathers. And so I was like, honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. I was like, yeah, musicals. And so then I found another musical, which the first song I actually listened to is Sincerely Me. And if you have never listened to this musical, you don't know that I'm talking about Dear Evan Hansen, boo. Then I told my music instructor, oh, I love Heathers. And then he was like, oh, have you listened to Hamilton? And I was like, I mean, I've heard of it because I mean, all the people in Heathers always are like, oh, Hamilton too, yay. I was like, okay, let's check out this Hamilton thing. And so I watched the first song and I didn't like it at all. Okay, because I don't really like the style of music. It was like hip hop. Like I was listening to the words. I was not really liking it. I saw a karaoke for The Room Where It Happened. And as a joke, I recorded myself trying to figure it out, singing it, and came out really bad. I might make a video. I might post that just for fun, just for the lols, just for the memes. I sang the song and I was really confused to who Burr was. Like, what kind of name is Burr? Then I realized it was the last name. Then I was like, oh, okay. But I spent the entire night, well, not the entire night, like, I don't know, 1 hour of the night, and then I went to sleep, listening to half the musical. I didn't finish it all. I only listened to half of it. And I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. So then I finished it. And then while I was working on a school project at school, I listened to the entire playlist. And I listened to it again and again. And then I became obsessed because the more you listen to it, the more you get engulfed in it because you like start learning the lyrics and then you're like, Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. Those were the 3 musicals that I fell in love with. And so then I was like, okay, let me check out more musicals. And so then I checked out Be More Chill. I listened to the entire thing. Well, I watched an animatic version of the entire thing. But like, the entire thing. It was kind of a disappointment, to be honest. I mean, maybe if I like listen to it again, maybe I'll like it. Because that's kind of what happened with Alexander Hamilton. But like, I don't really like the story, like the message. If you don't know what Be More Chill is, it's like this guy who takes this pill that like has a robot programmed person that tells them how to be cool or chill, and then it turns out into this apocalypse, and then the guy's like, give 1 pill to everyone, and I don't even know what happened. Like, I was really confused. So that's musicals. Oh, I didn't talk about Harry Potter enough.
Oh my god, yes you did. Stop.
Okay, I'm Slytherin, in case you couldn't tell. I'm almost a Gryffindor, but I'm a Slytherin. My official house is a Slytherin, but like I like to call myself a Slythindor.
Stop!
Even though that's not a thing. Now let's talk about music. Okay, this section was really boring, so I'm just gonna summarize what I said. I said how I like rock, classic rock, metal, and how I absolutely hate country, and how I'm okay with pop, but I don't necessarily like it, and how I like classical music and blah blah blah. So yeah, this video right now is 23 minutes. So it's gonna take a lot of editing to make it like 7 minutes. But I mean, most of it is just me being like, anyways, hope you guys like this video. And by the way, tomorrow I'm gonna be going to the airport to somewhere. It's gonna be a surprise. And I'm hoping I can make a video out of it. But whenever I vlog, it's always so awkward because I don't like people staring at me because people are like, and it makes me feel really awkward. So I'm always like, hey guys, and I look even weirder. And then they always come out super boring because I'm like, hey guys, so right now we are checking out. Hey guys, so right now we're in the airport. So hey guys, now we're on the airplane. So hey guys, now we're here. So it's always like super boring. I mean, I'm gonna try to vlog. You know what? Okay, this is the promise. I will make that vlog. And even if it comes out super duper boring, you guys are gonna have to put up with it. I mean, you could just not watch the video because it's gonna be really boring. But I mean, I'll try my best to make it entertaining and to not be like, hey guys, I'm like, am I really gonna put this video up on the internet? Well, I mean, now you guys know my true nature, so bye guys.